Hello everybody and welcome to the House of Doggus live stream for Crowfall. Today, let's see here, need to switch up some stuff here. One second. Whoops. Hello everybody and welcome to House of Doggus live stream for Crowfall pre-alpha 4.9. Today we are going to do quite a bit. Hopefully everything is fine. I've been having some issues with my microphone. I've been trying to adjust a few things as well when it comes to just kind of trying to remove a lot of background noise and things like that. So hopefully it's not too choppy. My last video that I made, or the last few videos that I made, there was a little bit of an echo in the background and a few it sounded like robot type of stuff. You know, it just I'm still new at this, so I'm trying to work a lot of the kinks out. So yeah, that's where we are with as far as my microphone goes. I currently do not have a camera. At one point in time later on, I will likely have a camera. So that's where we are as far as live streaming goes. I'm streaming on both YouTube and I'm streaming on in Twitch. I also am available on Discord, and yeah, you can chat with me in either one of those places. As far as just trying to get in contact with me, probably the easiest way. One second, that's my little doggy. All right, sorry about that. So as far as being able to chat and things like that, you can find me on YouTube or on Discord. Probably the easiest way to find me is going to be on Twitch, though. I am watching all of those chats. However, as far as being able to chat and everything like that, the one that I'll be looking at probably the most is going to be the Twitch chat. So if you have any questions or anything like that, just let me know. This is going to be, I believe, probably one of the longer streams that I have, because there's quite a bit that's going to be going on. Let's go ahead and enter into the world real quick. Here are all of our campaigns. We didn't have these last week, in which now they're up, in which we are able to do quite a few things in them. A lot of people are having fun with the PvP aspect and gathering resources and things like that. That's great. So this week we received quite a bit of testing copy parcels and buildings and things like that, and I'm gonna go through today really kind of setting that up. I received quite a bit of stuff from a person that I met on Discord. His name is Bosi, maybe. I'm not exactly sure how you pronounce it, but Bosi basically just gave me all of their testing copies from all of their accounts, and they have basically 10 or 11 accounts. So let's look here inside of my spirit bank, and if we look here inside of my spirit bank, you will see that I have 12 cottages, I have 12 forts, and then here are all of the assets that I'm going to have to be able to build onto a fort. So, I mean, I can place 12 forts, and I can basically place all of this here. Now, there was a bit of an issue in which I'm going to submit this to Crowfall or to Ace because, you know, again, this is a pre-alpha. This is pre-alpha, and in the pre-alpha, we report bugs. Now, let me do something really quick, make sure that, I am showing this to pretty much everybody. So one moment here. And I'm just going to let everybody know that I'm actually live now in most of the places where somebody may be looking to watch. And I'm putting up the Twitch one for people to be able to come on to Twitch and watch me live stream from there. And one last thing that I do want to do. One moment here. And I'm just sending out some information for people again to be able to come to the live stream. I want to leave this up for you guys so you can see it and just kind of take a look at my spirit bank here. There's a lot of stuff in there. There's a lot of stuff. I haven't really gotten a lot of resources or anything like that. Even though there's a lot of stuff in there, I really haven't been able to farm resources like I would like to. So at some point in time, I will try to farm a little bit more. But the servers were down the last 2 weeks, and so I really was not able to do as much as I would have liked, and which that's okay. We did get quite a bit of stuff done. As far as looking into the EKs, and I wanted to look at a lot of the archetypes because I didn't really know much about the archetypes. I'm still really new to the game. I've only been kind of following. I followed along with Crowfall for some time, but I really didn't get too much into the knowledge base and things like that, in which I've really been trying to dig into it a lot more lately because this game is going to be awesome. They have done so much to this game, and there's so much involved, but it also allows for not only a veteran player to do well, but it also allows for a beginner to really kind of get their feet wet and to not be overwhelmed by a lot of intricacies that you may have to go through. The learning curve again is not super high, so that's really good, and I like that. Let me see here. Eternal Kindoms. This is going to be a massive build. That's what I'm calling it, a massive build. In the pre-alpha, 4.9. And I'm going to tag a few people in this. Okay. And I think we might be good here. I think we might be good. Almost, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, almost there. Wait, what? No, that can't be right. What's going on here? No, that's no good. No, let's get rid of that. What is Twitch doing to me? Messing with me, man. Hold on 1 second, everybody. I got some craziness happening over here with Twitch. Need to do something. I'm gonna stop the stream really quick and restart it. Well, no, I think I'm gonna leave it as it is. Something's happening though. Something is happening. Okay. That looks good. So why in the world did that tweet out like that? That is so weird. It doesn't make any sense. Perhaps. No, the info was right. Info was right. I'm almost there, guys. Almost there. I'm trying to edit the description in my Twitch because it's coming up incorrectly whenever I sent the tweet out, and yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. It needs to actually send out correctly. So give me one moment here. Still trying to work on this. Again, I am new at all of this. And you know, it's a learning process. So there's a little bit of a learning curve, and still working on that. It'll end up happening one of these days. I'll become professional, and everybody will say, "Yes, I like what this guy is doing." I think, I hope, maybe. It's a hobby, guys. It's a hobby. So you know, I'm not professional. So. It's just a hobby for me. It's fun. Sorry, 1 second. Sorry about that. My little dog, he gets pretty excited. One moment. I'm going to mute it one more time. And you guys can just kind of look there at my my Spirit Bank. You can see everything that I'm going to be using today. That's there at the bottom. There's quite a bit of stuff. It's going to be great. It's going to be really fun. And if you have any comments or questions or anything like that, feel free to you know, chat me up. Okay, hopefully this tweet goes out. There we go. There we go. It's sent out right this time. Great. I'm happy to see that. Good news. Great news. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just go ahead and stop the stream, and then I'm just going to restart the stream. That way it can be a fresh stream. And yeah, so just give me 1 second here. Hello and welcome back to House of Doggus live stream with Crowfall. Had a little bit of a snafu earlier, wanted to correct a few things, and so now we are back, and hopefully everything is a lot better. I think it is. Let me see here. It looks as though I am back up on Twitch. YouTube seems to still be offline. Not exactly sure why that is, but we can fix that. We can definitely fix that. Let me see here. I'm having quite a bit of issues today. Definitely having some issues today. Alright, stopping it one more time, guys. Sorry about this. One more time, gonna stop. Okay, guys, we are back. Welcome to the live stream for Crowfall pre-alpha 4.9. We're going to do some EK building, and I think we're going to have a great time. Looks as though YouTube is really just having a difficult time connecting with Restream. And, you know, I think that what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go with it. I'm just going to stream on Twitch. And if YouTube connects, it will connect, and, you know, it is what it is. We're currently a little bit late. I wanted to start at around 12:30, and, you know, now we haven't, it's already 1 o'clock here on the East Coast, and, yeah, I want to get going. Definitely want to get going. Again, so if you want to chat with me, you can chat with me here in Twitch, or you can actually chat with me in Discord. I am in the Crowfall channel. I am also on my own Discord channel if you want to join me there and ask me some questions there, anything like that. Yeah, it's going to be great. So we're going to go ahead and build up this Eternal Kingdom. So let's go ahead and get everything transferred over. We're going to go ahead and transfer over the cottages. We'll transfer those first because these tend to have some issues whenever they get transferred over. And I'm not exactly sure why that is. Also, I did have an issue. So I do want to thank, again, if you notice here, I have a lot of parcels. And the reason why I have a lot of those parcels is because I met a person on Discord named Bosi. Not exactly sure if that's the right way to pronounce it, but you know, that seems like it would be the correct way to pronounce it. So Bosi has, I believe, 11 accounts, and they had basically 11 test copies for things that we received this weekend. Well, what I did was, and they gifted them to me. So, and that was great. Thank you so much for gifting all of those items to me so that I can go ahead and start building out this massive Eternal Kingdom. That in the background is my dishwasher saying, hey, I'm done. Just so you know, I am actually living in a studio apartment here in New York City. So everything and anything is echoed like times 5. So there you go. In any case, Bosi gifted me all of these items here, in which I am so thankful for that. And thank you so much for allowing me to do this so I can go ahead and show everybody how well we might be able to build out our lands with these test copies. So I received all of this, and then what happened? Here's the tragic part of what happened. I went to accept them all inside of the actual, inside of the login screen. And when I got there, I started accepting all of the parcels. I accepted all of the parcels at once. I had 48 parcels that I accepted. Well, what ended up happening is that when they come into your spirit bank, they come in one at a time. And I did not have enough room in my spirit bank. So guess what? I lost a lot of parcels. If you notice here, there are only 2 Shires. And the reason why there's only 2 Shires is because I lost them all. All of the other ones here, I lost. And I was able to get a few more creeks. And so, you know, that's great. I'll be able to use those. But all of the other stuff that I was gifted from Bosi, I lost a lot of them. I lost a lot of those. So I only imported the parcels, and then I realized when it said that it went to my spirit bank that, oh boy, I may not have enough room in my spirit bank. So I checked it out, and they were gone. And so I just had to go through and import a lot of these things kind of one at a time before, you know, things really kind of got messed up. And so that's the reason why I'm really kind of trying to do this piecemeal, because I don't want to mess a lot of this stuff up and lose more parcels and lose buildings and assets and structures, etc. So if you are watching, again, you can join me on Discord, you can join me on YouTube, or you can join me on Twitch. I'm watching the chats for all of those. My YouTube stream did finally go live, so thank you for watching if you're watching on YouTube. And yeah, if you have any questions, please feel free to type them into the chat. And also feel free to chat with me on Discord. I will definitely get to any and every questions that you may have. And I'm also probably going to need some help from the viewers out there, because you know, this is going to be quite a feat for me to do this. And every once in a while, my little buddy, he's gonna bark. And I apologize about that, pre-apologize for that, and I'll apologize for it again when it happens. So, okay, let's see here. I think we're going to start up here. And we're going to just start adding on some parcels. So, how do we want to add on these parcels? This is the west over here. Let's look here inside of the editor. They're not here yet because they're still transferring, so it's okay. It's all right. We'll wait. Yeah, see, they're all still transferring. Not a problem. And as soon as these finish transferring, we can really kind of get started. Now, I usually play music whenever I am streaming, and one person actually stated that they didn't enjoy the music, and you know, I'm kind of not too sure if I want to include the music or if I don't. I mean, I really do enjoy listening to the music in the background as I play the game. And so, you know, I may start the music up here in just a little bit. The only problem with that is that sometimes YouTube gets kind of crazy whenever I do that. Hello, Wisp Sing. Thank you for joining on Twitch. Now, another thing here as well is, as I'm building out this EK, if anybody actually wants to join my EK while I'm building this out, you're more than welcome to join. Just let me know. Just let me know what your name is in game, and then I'll send you an invite. Because it'll definitely be fun. Now, I will want to let you know that me and another player, High Royal, if that's how you say it. Might be Herial. I'm not sure. Anyway, High Royal, we tested out the EKs before, and as I was editing them, there was a bit of an issue where if I did edit the temple, that he was not able to move and was kind of floating. So just a precursor. That way you might know that while I'm editing the kingdom, you may fall through the earth. So here we go. Let's edit the kingdom. We got everything's transferred over, and now we can add stuff to our kingdom. So I did a video just the other day regarding, just yesterday or last night I should say, regarding all of the parcels. Let me add these together real quick because I wanna have them all in one. I did a video, 4 videos to be precise, that were showing every single one of the parcels, and not every single one, just the ones that we received here. And so I did a video showing the parcels, and you know, I was able to kind of see what is inside of each one of the parcels. And so now what we will do is we will go ahead and start adding them to this. Now, here's what I think I may want to do. I think the thing about the Woodland Grove is that it's a whole bunch of trees and there's some hills there, and I'm not exactly sure how comfortable I feel putting the Woodland Grove in a certain spot to do some building on. It seems as though the better parcels to add are the Shire parcels. Now, what is going on here? Okay. Oh, maybe it was just that I wasn't dragging that out. There we go. Good. So there's our Shire parcel, and let's see, how do I want to do this? Can I zoom in? I don't think I can zoom in. It'd be nice if I could. Let me see here. In and out. Nope. No zoom in or out. No zoom in or out. I do have a camera view here, but it doesn't look as though I can zoom in and out. It's okay. Let's go ahead and rotate you. I think that's fine. And then what we'll do is we'll do this one sort of like an intersect, just like that. I think that's going to be good. Then what I want to do is I want to put groves kind of around this portion here, just like that. And then I think I want to put some more groves on. No, I want to add some creeks here. I got plenty of creeks. All around the temple, except for that portion there. No, I'm going to move that here, and I'm going to put some hills here, some hills here, and some hills here. What is this about? Why is that like that? Why is that red? Why is that red? Huh. I don't know why that's red. Anybody know why that's red? Maybe because it needs to be connected to something else? I don't know. That's the only one that's red. That's weird. Why is that red? That worries me a lot. It worries me a lot. So this is the first time that I'm really just throwing stuff in here like this. And the nice thing is that of course I can go back and I can change up this setup however I want. I can do whatever I want. Now, let's see here. This is kind of how I wanted to do this. This is going to be hills. No. These are all groves. No, these are all groves. Yes, these are all groves. These are hills. And this is a grove as well. I want to take that out and I want to put a hill right there. And then I'm just going to surround pretty much the rest of this with creeks. Yeah, definitely going to work out well. I think I got 5 more to really kind of finish this out and make this somewhat semi-square or rectangularly. Yeah, look at that. That works out really, really well. Steam died. Okay. Sorry, Pantastic. Thank you for joining the stream, Pantastic. Is it red when you move it to a different spot, or is it just the testing? Steam died. Hey, Wisp. Okay. So let's see if it does stay red whenever I move it. So no, it didn't. Whoa. I see what happened. It was stacked. That's what happened. If I stack it, it becomes red. Okay. Thank you so much, Fantastic. I wasn't thinking that I added something right on top of that. And so, yeah, that definitely is the reason why it was red, because it was not going to add. So, all right. So that's really good. That's really good information, really good news, or good stuff to know. So what I'm going to do then, since I have this, I want to shuffle a few things. I'm going to shuffle that there, move that there, and let's see here. Move that there. And so now I basically have yeah, I want to try to surround this with creeks. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do, is surround everything here with creeks. So I'll move this out, I'll move this grove here, and then I'll put this creek here, and then there'll be a nice little from hilly to grove little outlet like right here. Okay, so that's great. Again, everybody, I am in the Crowfall chat and on Discords, and if you want to chat with me there, I'm there. I'm also on YouTube and I'm on Twitch. Also, if you do want to join the EK, feel free to send me a message, and I will send you an invite to the EK, and that way you can see everything that's going on. Now, before I do any of this, what I want to do is I want to just kind of take a screenshot of what's going on. Give me 1 second here. And there's my screenshot. All right, let's submit this. Okay, submission success. Your changes have been made to this kingdom. Great. Now look at all of this stuff being stitched together. Whoo-wee. That's a lot. That's a ton of stuff. Look at how big this world is now. So if you've seen the original, just the first tract of land if you see the original tract of land for your EK, it is not that big. And now, if we just kind of look around here, there is a ton of stuff. There's a lot of stuff here. So, we added our shires over to the east side. Let's go over to the east side, and let's go ahead and start planting and building some stuff. And I'm really going to need some help, I believe, whenever it comes to building this stuff out, because to tell you guys the truth, I haven't messed with any of the building at all. I went out of town last week, or I'm sorry, not last week, but last night, and I didn't get back until really late, and I wanted to do 2 videos. I wanted to do 2 videos of just the parcels. And so I did the 2 videos of the 4 videos of just the parcels for all 4 of the testing parcels, and I wanted to call it a night because I didn't get back until somewhat pretty late, and then I want to do some resource gathering. And so, yeah, I didn't want to do any kind of live streaming last night or any other videos. So here's the Shire, mini roads, things like that. And so this looks really good. Now, there are plenty of resources here as far as slag and everything like that goes, and I have plenty of resources here. There's some noise outside, and I just want to apologize before anything that my dog may kind of bark, and I'll try to mute it as fast as I can, but just kind of trying to give you a forewarning that He's yeah, he gets pretty lively. Gets pretty lively. All right, so Morky. Hi, Douglas. Thanks for showing us. Can I ask you what pledge you bought? As I'm thinking of pledging as well, but I have no idea. I just bought the well, it's a little difficult explaining which pledge I bought. Because it wasn't really me that bought the pledge; it was a friend of mine. So I didn't really ask him what pledge it was, but I just know that it gave me pre-alpha access, and I'm here testing it out for him. So yeah, there you go. I will say this. If you are thinking about pledging, then what I would say is many people have multiple accounts. And if you notice, you can actually start at a low end pledge, and you can move your way up. And all of that's actually on the website. It's on the website where you can start out at a low end pledge, and you can move your way up. And there's many things that you get whenever you get to certain pledge levels. So yeah, it all depends on, how you want to start out, in the game. And this is going to be a great game, guys. So, I mean, it's going to be really great. And I would suggest just getting, some sort of pledge packet, so that way you can really get the feel of the game in pre-alpha. Now, again, I am really new at planting stuff, and so you're gonna see some craziness that's gonna happen whenever I'm trying to plant this stuff. But I will definitely get better at this as we go along. So let's look here. What is that up top? What is all of that? Anybody know what that extra small, medium, large, and extra large is up at the top? You're welcome, Fantastic. I'm really confused of what that is. Here's the thing. There was a Fort accessory packet that came along with the testing copy, but none of that was there for the import. And so I'm curious as to if that actually came in with anything else. I'm really not sure. Okay, guys, let's try to plant this initial fort somewhere. Is that okay? So see this little barrier or this little border right here? That is likely the border for the actual Shire. You know how we set this up earlier? So let me escape out of here real quick. Escape out of here, and then we'll go to edit the kingdom, and then we'll look here at our Shire. So we have two Shires here. And so I believe that I'm probably sitting right here. And so this is probably the edge of that Shire, which is really good. That way it'll let you know where you're building things. Let's kind of go over here. This looks like there might be a little... No, that's a road. I don't want to build there. I really want to build right over here. Like, this looks like it's a nice flat land. Maybe I can build right here. Okay, this might be a good spot to set up the fort. Now, I have 12 of them. I really am not sure. Come on. I'm not sure, like, how I'm going to plant all of these. It's going to be a challenge for sure. Kiro rotated to the left, and then I can raise it and I can lower it. It would be nice if I can get it to... The only thing about some of this is that I'm not exactly sure where I want to put these walls. Not exactly sure where I want to put these walls. Come on. And I want to rotate it some more. I really do want to get it onto this road if I can. That'd be nice. Is there a zoom out? Can I zoom out? I can move forward and backwards. Let me move backwards. That way I can kind of see some stuff here. Alright, so we're over there. Can I go here? Yeah, there's an issue. There's a little bit of an issue, it seems, whenever I'm trying to see if I can get it to snap to a road or anything like that. That might be good to kind of say to the developers or to Ace, you know, hey, I really want to snap this to this road. Is there a way that I can snap it to the road? Bam, I think I'm going to do that right there. All right, so let's check this out. Here we go. It does kind of come off of the road, which that's fine. There is a tree right in the middle here. Let's see if we can knock this down. I want to thank everybody for joining the live stream today. If you have any questions or anything like that, feel free to ask. Also, you know, you can join me on Discord. I'm in the Discord Crowfall chat, and I'm also in my own Discord as well. You can follow me on Twitter or Twitch and all of that good stuff. And I'm streaming. I'm doing a dual stream on YouTube as well. So yeah, feel free to join me at any one of those places, you guys. I am here to, you know, just kind of build all of this stuff out. And just so that if you're new to the stream, if you're just now joining, I just now placed down the first fort. I just placed down the first fort, and let me kind of show you guys where we are. Let me ask you guys a question. Do you want music? Do you not want music? Also, as far as the quality of sound, how does it sound? Is there any kind of an echo or anything like that? Just curious. Let's see here. We're going to edit the kingdom here. This is the kingdom, guys. This is the kingdom that I placed down. Many creeks here. I had, I think, a total of 18 or 19 creeks, 8 or so woodland groves, 7 woodland hills, and then 2 shires. So, oh, thanks, Morky. Yeah, Morky Senior. Thanks. Are EKs actually working today? Yes, EKs are working today. NT, Geranus. They are working today. I'm not exactly sure why yours may not have been working yesterday. I do remember you saying something on the chat. Brocket Gaming, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. There was also somebody else that just followed. I wasn't able to catch who that was that followed. I want to thank you as well for following. But yeah, the EKs are working today. They were working yesterday. I'm not exactly sure if for some reason it seems as though some people, if they hadn't placed their EK before, then they may have had issues trying to place them today. Also, if you guys do want to come and join this EK, just let me know and I'll send you an invite while I'm doing all of this work. But again, let's look at the kingdom. If you see here in the kingdom, whoa, there it is. If you see here, there's plenty of room. There's plenty of room here in this EK, so you can explore all the way around this, because I don't think I'm going to adjust this at all today. So yeah, you can explore around this as much as you want. I'll send you an invite. That way we can do a little bit of a stress test on the EKs, and then I am going to build out a lot of buildings and fences and everything that goes with that. Because look at all of the things that I have here. 204 palisades. I mean, just look at all of these materials I have. I have 12 cottages. I have 11 more forts to place down. So, I mean, it's going to be fun, everyone. It's going to be absolute fun getting all of this going. But again, this is my first time really placing down any of this any of these buildings, anything like that. So let's go over here and let's see here. We placed our first fort, so now let's place a cottage. Okay, thank you, Fantastic. Anyone with EK problems needs to email support at crowfall.com. Okay, so let's see if we can add a small house. Can we? Let's check this out. Okay, so where is it? There it is. There it is. All right. So let's see here. We're going to find a road, everybody. We're going to find a road, and we're going to rotate this house. That's interesting. There should be a... There it is. There's the stairs right there. Okay. Boom. First cottage placed. First cottage placed. Hopefully my dog doesn't. Alright, so our first cottage is down. My little buddy's barking just a little bit. And let's go and check this cottage out. Now, there's a chest in here. And there is a tree. Let's see if we can get this tree out of here. We don't like trees in our houses. Now, I am curious. Does anybody know that if you place a cottage or a fort or anything like that, if the actual resources grow back inside of any of those structures? Does anybody know that? Because I'm not sure. I know people were having some issues where, of course, there were resources inside grass and things like that inside of the houses and whatnot. But I'm not sure if any of that was the case. One second. Okay. So yeah, NT is not sure, or Uranus is not sure. Either, but we're going to continue to put some of this stuff down. So let's see here. Another cottage. We're going to place this cottage right next to the other cottage, and there we go, with a tree right in your front yard. Hey, buddy, you got a tree in your yard. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Chop it down. Let's see here. It's going right through the guy's roof. Sucks to be that guy, right? So. Alright, so we have a fort, and we have 2 cottages down, and we need to do some more stuff. I have so many fences, and I'm not exactly sure how I really kind of envision doing these walls and things like that. I think that I wanted to place those 3 buildings down because I wasn't sure how they were going to work. But now I think it might be good to really kind of start building out the actual kingdom itself. So if we see here, this is where the original parcel gets stitched to the Shire. And I'm going to build everything out inside of the 2 shires because I don't really want to build them out in the hills. Maybe I'll place one little cottage out in the hills, like a little hermit or something like that lives out there. But other than that, I want to place everything else inside of the shire. So let's see here. We are going to go ahead and build, there should be a gate. Here's a gate. Here's our gate. And let's rotate the gate. Now, is there a front and a back? And I want to zoom out. I want to move back. So let's see here. It doesn't seem as though there is any sort of distinction between the front side of the gate and the back side of the gate. So we'll just go ahead and place that right here, kind of at the beginning of the Shire. Boom, there it is. That looks horrendous. Looks horrendous. No, I don't like that at all. Get out of here, guy. No. So, let's see here. Now I think I know what I need to do. Okay, so we'll put the gate again. It's not a problem. That was my fault. My fault, guys. My fault. My fault. I know what I did wrong. See that? See what happens right there? I didn't move it down. I need to move it down. So let's lower it. Lower it just like that. Oh, that's too far. Come on, up. I'm going to raise it just a little bit. And that should be good. That looks much better. Looks much better. Okay, there we go. That's good. There's a little bit off right there, but I think that that'll be okay. So, all right, here we go. That's the first gate leading in. Wish I could zoom out a little bit more. And let's I'm not exactly sure what any of these are, but we will find out, won't we? Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. It snapped right off as soon as I was going to place it. As far as I know, you can't actually open the gate yet. No, I know that somebody was having that same issue the other day. Dranis, they were talking about how they weren't able to open the gates, but I don't think they're let me see here. Yeah, I thought that you could walk through them. Not exactly sure. Not too sure. Okay, so let's go ahead and add some more stuff here. Here we go. That connects. And we're good. We're going to add some more stuff here. That's a gate. Let's see what this is. What are you? Okay, so that does not go along with that. Yeah, it does. There it is. And can I rotate you? E and Q to rotate. E and Q. There we go. That's our rotates right there. Now, I thought that there might have been a way to make these kind of go off at an angle, but perhaps not. Can I raise this? Raise. Because see, there's another little spot to connect right there up at the top. I want to see if I can connect that, but it doesn't appear that I might be able to. That's okay. So, rotate, rotate, rotate. Can I go into that this way? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, let's just add that. We'll just add that. And that was a Fort Palisade 1. This is corner wall, fort slope change. That looks nice. Yeah, that looks nice. I don't want to use you. Let's see here. Okay, so we have two things placed down as far as for our gate and our walls. We have basically a gate and we have a palisade, and we're going to place down some more stuff here. I have 204 of these things. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I don't even know at all. There's so many, and I'm really having a hard time trying to see if I can adjust these things to where they go sideways. Nope, that doesn't work. If I lower it, does it snap in? If I do that to there, does that snap in? Not exactly sure, guys. Anybody have any idea of what's going on here? How do I fix these? Let's raise this up a little bit. And that's as far as I can raise it up, it appears. So let's go ahead and lower it back down, but none of that's snapping in over there. So I'm not too sure how this is supposed to work. This works right here, but for some reason it feels as though that's not going to close the actual wall, except for that right there. See that snapped in. And so let's see here, rotating this way and that way. See, that looks like a solid block to snap in, but see the other little circle seems like it should be something that is sort of like a rotating type of a snap. Not exactly sure. Let's just go ahead and add that in. That'd be fine. We got that added in. That looks good. So here at our little gate, we have a little window so that people can see who's coming in. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add another one over here. Now, this is a corner wall. I don't know what this looks like. Okay, yeah. Just exactly what it says. It is a corner wall. Great. I wish that was an easier way to get back to your items after if you don't want to use a certain item or a certain asset. Okay. Oh no, that doesn't look good at all. I need to raise that up some. We're going to make this look great, guys. We're going to make this look really good. Again, if you have any questions or anything like that, or if you want to join this EK, feel free. I want to show this again, what the EK kind of looks like. This is what it looks like here. This is the full EK right here. Many parcels. And right now we are on this Shire right here. We're building right here. Okay. Good stuff. All right, so let's go ahead and add some more stuff in here. So we want to add our basically, that's a palisade, I believe. And let's rotate this, and we're gonna move it. See, there's an issue there because it snaps in. It snaps in, but the level is not correct. I want to actually raise this up, and I don't think that's possible. And then to be able to still keep it, to where it's going to close things off, because I think it needs to snap in right there. Let's check this out. Let's see what it does. Let's raise this up. And let's go over here, and it looks like it's there. It really does look like it's right, but if you notice, this little portion right here is a little bit higher. I mean, it doesn't really look awesome, but you still can't get through, and that's okay. I just want to look at these and see how these are all snapped in. So if we notice here, those little beams right there, they're really snapped in, and this one is not. It's not even close. Well, I don't know. Does it even need to be like that? Because this one probably joins right there. So does it matter? Maybe not. Okay, so let's go ahead and remove this. I think I'm just going to leave it. I want to have them snap in. The only problem with that is that if I do have them continue to snap in, I think that we're going to run into some issues as the elevation changes. So we'll just go with it for right now and see how things play out. We're just here testing things out, and we're here to see how things will work out when, for this pre-alpha, because we are in a pre-alpha. See, this is the window for me. This is a window for me because I need to be able to see out and see who's coming too, right? So yeah, again, if you guys have any kind of questions, or if you want to join the EK, or if you just have something you want to say, just let me know. I'm on Discord, and I'm on Twitch, And yeah, we're gonna build this out. We're gonna build a lot of stuff here. So here we go. This is what we've added so far, and yeah, I wish there was a way that I could kind of, you know, get a bird's eye view of what this looks like, because it's pretty big so far, and I've got a lot more to put in. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do all of this. I really should just start going ham at all of this. You just adding a whole bunch of stuff, just going. Yeah, I think that's good. So we're going to add some stuff here, and then every so often we'll add in another piece of like a window or something like that. Now this is going to be an issue, absolute issue. I really don't know how to rotate these to make them kind of go out. Maybe what I can do, I wonder if I can add a corner. Can I add a corner and then that corner? So let's rotate this corner. See, I don't want to do it that way though. Get out of there. I don't want to do it that way. And that would just be silly for me to do it that way. If I could do it, so like, yeah, if it could snap like right here, if it could snap right there, that would be great. Like right there, that would be ideal. It just won't let me do it. It just will not let me do it. So let me zoom out a little bit. Let me raise this up a little bit. And it just keeps wanting to snap in. Let me raise it up some more, and that way I can maybe force it to not snap in, and then butt it up against there, lower it. Oh, I went too much. Okay, so there we go, and I did it again. One last time. Boom. There we go. I think that works. And so now I can continue on. All right, here we go. So let's see here. What is this? What does this do? Have I added one of these? That's just a regular old palisade just to go right across. Now I wonder if this will allow for me to adjust the levels. No, it doesn't. But I do have other things that will, such as these right here, port slope change. I guess this is really what I need to use in order to change the slope. The only problem though, with changing the slope this way is that I only really kind of have 24 of these things. Since I only have 24 of these things, I can't really change the slope that often as I go all the way around. That's gonna be an issue. So I'm just gonna keep going along with what I have, and we'll see how things go from there. So we'll just do that. We'll add another one here. Let's just keep going. Need to move. Okay, there we go. And now I do want to do a slope change. I want a slope change here now. That's way up there. All right, there we go. Do that slope change, and 201 of these things. There's so many. All right, there we go. And now I am kind of curious. I'm kind of curious as to what will happen once we get to the edge over here. How is it going to react? Yeah, see, it's giving me red. Definitely giving me red. And I don't like red. Let me try to do this. No. Can I click it? No, I can't. So, unfortunately, it seems as though what happens is that if you are trying to build something out, you can't build it onto another parcel. So whatever it is that you build has to be it can't transition into another parcel, which that's a little bit unfortunate. because if you do stitch together a whole bunch of smaller tracks, it would be kind of neat to be able to stitch them together, to that way you can make a very, very large tract of land kind of as one. And I would imagine, you know, if you were to destroy the land or to move the land or do something like that, then, you know, the inventory or the assets would be destroyed, or not the resources, but just the assets and the structures would be destroyed. So let's go ahead and we're going to need to add a corner here. And hopefully this corner will actually go in, because that's really close to that border. Yeah, see, that corner won't even go in, so I'm gonna have to loot this. I'm gonna have to remove this here. Ooh, wait a minute. I can fly? Can I press the space button and go up? No, I can't. That's okay. Yeah, that's alright. I was hoping I could. Ooh, look, I can zoom out some more, though. Look at that, I can zoom out some more. Look. Oh, my. Oh, here we go. This is what I like to see right here. Oh, yes. Kind of glitching a little bit as I move around. See, what's happening is that I'm going from one parcel to the other. And it's changing. All right, so Jarena says you have to start the wall at the seam. What is it that you mean by that? That I have to start at the wall? Come on, zoom in. Can I zoom in? I'm trying to zoom in here. I want to zoom in here. Just exit out, go back in, and okay. So when you say started at the seam, I mean, you're really talking about the seams here, right? Like on the where the blocks are. Exit that, go back, and I need to just loot this wall. So like put one wall on either piece of the seam. So like put one wall on either piece of the seam between parcels and make sure they line up with the connection or the connectors. I'm still not sure if I understand what you're saying there. Hold on one second. Let me see if I can gather this. Are you talking about the pieces that are kind of open? Or they seem like they will be able to rotate? Okay, we're going to put this one here because this should allow for us to put the corner right here. All right, so now we have our corner right there. And we're going to continue to go along with this here. Snap it in. See, I'm looking here at the seams. That it seems like you're talking about the seams here, but they aren't really connecting. They're not really connecting like I would like for them to. I really think I need some music here, guys. I really do. Okay, we'll do that. And then I think we're going to go ahead and make this go up. So what we'll do is we'll rotate this around and we'll move this up. And then now we have that going up. Some nice little small or low area right there where somebody can really kind of get in. Now, what I want to do is I want to put in, yeah, I mean, you have to start your wall on a seam if you're trying to go across multiple parcels. Yeah, but that's what I thought that I was doing there, was I thought I was trying to start it on a seam. So let's just take this one, for instance, and, yeah, since I've already done that, I don't think I'm going to be able to go back. Oh, I know what you mean. I think I know what you mean. But see, look here. If I go to this other parcel over here, it's not, there's no way for me to close that off right there. You have to be on the same parcel you're trying to place on. Yeah. So I'm on this parcel over here. And it's not going to allow me to do it. So let me exit out of here, and let me go over here, just to really be on this parcel. And then let me go here and then edit this. But see what happens is, come on, what are you doing? I mean, I'm trying to place you over here. I'm over here on this parcel. Exit again. Let me get over here a little bit more. Standing on the same parcel. Yeah, I'm standing there now. I figured that's what you meant. Whoa. That's interesting. Wasn't that parcel like right there just a second ago? Wasn't I right there on that parcel? Now I'm over here. Well, that's really strange. There must be some sort of a buffer in between. Yeah, you see that too? That is super weird. I'm not exactly sure why that happened, but let's check this out. This is very interesting. Okay, so we've learned something here. Now here, I'm in between. I'm like in a little void area. So let's go here in our little void area, and whoa. Huh. Now, this now seems to be on this parcel over here, but I'm standing right here on this parcel, and it seems as though it's a void area, or yeah, a buffer. So let me get exactly right here and see what happens. All right, so I'll go here and see. Here we go. It looks as though this is the border. This is the border right here. Okay, so there's definitely a buffer. And here's how I kind of envision that buffer. All right, so, and I don't really have a way to kind of show you guys what I'm talking about, but yes I do. Let me do this. Okay, I'll show you this. I'm gonna get it here. I'm gonna edit this kingdom, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take this piece of this parcel out. I'm going to just take it out, submit. That should disappear now. Okay, submission success. It should be gone. And we look over here, it's gone. So look, there is this buffer right here. Yeah, see this buffer right here? Whenever I add another parcel over to the other side, that same buffer is going to be there. Now, one thing though that we did see is that if you look here, that border was sort of like right here. That border was sort of like right here, and then I had a huge buffer in between. But see, here's the border right here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually just go ahead and add that back. I'll add that back, and then we'll look and see what's going on. Yeah, yeah. Ace J Lane, it is interesting. Same thing, Morky. I believe it's interesting as well. So let's go ahead and add this back. And yes, that's so awesome. We got a person from Ace up in here on this stream. Welcome, J Lane. Welcome. Yeah, Joanna says, yeah, that is. It seems like there's a 15-foot area between parcels where you can't build. It seems like the stitching zone. And yeah, I agree. It does seem like that would be the stitching zone because it's exactly what we're seeing right here is it's stitched together. It's stitched together, and now it's there. Now here's a little bit of a line right here where I think that's the stitch. And if we go back and we try to, let's just add something small here. So yeah, see, there's that border again. So perhaps it is not going to be possible to stitch together buildings onto two parcels. That's a little bit unfortunate. Maybe that's something that they'll get worked out at some point in time later on. Any explanation for that, HJ Lane? I don't know if he's gonna have an explanation for that, but he might, because he works there. It's awesome. It's exciting to have somebody here from Ace. Very exciting. All right, so since we can't do that, we're going to go back in here and we're going to continue on this Shire that we have here. So what I may end up doing then, what I may end up doing is I have an idea. May not be the best of ideas, but here's my idea. Oh, by the way, if anybody wants to come and join me on the EK, because I don't plan on altering the kingdom much at all. Outside of doing some testing and whatnot, because that's what we're here to do, is to do testing. Outside of that, this kingdom is going to say pretty much the same. So if you want to join this EK, feel free to let me know, and I'll send you an invite, and you can come walk around and have fun and do whatever it is you want to do. All right, so let's go along with more of this building here. I have so much stuff. Everybody, I have so much stuff. There's no way I'm going to be able to put all of this stuff into one place. H said, not sure I will be forwarding this to Thomas though. All right, that's great. This is his area of expertise. Good stuff. I'm glad that we're able to help this testing go. I'm just going to keep putting these here. Oh, you know what I want to do? I think what I want to do is I want to put in some windows. So that way, like if I had a tower back here or something like that, then maybe I could just look through my window, or I could just look through my window standing on this little hill. That may be cool. All right, so here we go. We'll add this and we'll snap that. And I'm just going to raise it up. Even though I do kind of like for things to snap in, I'm just going to raise it up. Or what I should do, I don't really have many of the elevation changes, so I don't want to mess with that. But we will raise this up, and we will rotate it. And if it doesn't seem to rotate and kind of connect in the correct manner that I would like for it to. Can I raise you up anymore? Nope. None of that's working. Let's see here. All right. We'll just do it just like this. Can I raise it up anymore? No, that's as much as I can raise it up. It looks a little funky. It looks a lot of funky. Let's check this out. Yeah, that looks really strange, but it works, that works. Ooh, I'm stuck. I just walk right through this fence. Is that supposed to happen? Oh no, I'm not walking through it. I'm somewhat in there. It's a little bit of a glitch, it seems. So yeah, it's something else we can send to Thomas. A little bit of a glitch right there. I wonder why that happened. Can I do it from the other side? No, I can't. Oh, wow. Look at this. So look, the reason why is because it seems as though the border for this little section right here, the border, the XYZ of it is off a little bit. So yeah, that's definitely something that we should inform Ace of for sure. See that right there? And so if I go back around to the other side, I think I might have to hop up. Yeah, I'm going to have to hop up. So this little section right here, if we go back around to the other side, we'll notice that we can actually sink and go in just a little bit pretty much that same little border. Okay, so that's something else. I'm not exactly sure why that happened. It may likely be if I were to add it back or just to redo it, it may work again, but not too sure. All right, so let's add some more stuff. I have so much stuff to add. We're gonna make this thing the best. The best, Jerry, the best. Oh no, what's happening here? See, there's a problem. That is a problem. And I think I know why this is a problem. Because that window that I placed there is it's not at a pretty much a perpendicular, or not perpendicular, but it's not even. The angle is all off. So I'm gonna have to delete that. I guess if you want bigger palisade walls, you would need a bigger base land slot. Yeah, that absolutely. You'll definitely have to have a bigger parcel in order to have a bigger base. And which I'm guessing that's what they're wanting for us to do, which is okay. It's fine. And then that's what I'm thinking. That's what Joanna says. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking for the time being anyway. Yeah, who knows? That may change. It definitely may change. Okay, so I'm gonna remove this. That has been removed, and I'm just gonna add it in normally. All right. There we go. And let's lower that down. You're in there like Flynn. All right, and we're gonna add. See, I have so many of these. Now, I'm kind of curious as to what the difference between. I know this is shorter. This is just shorter wall, and this is another wall with sort of like a, you have the little slots right there. But I'm curious as to why we receive so many of these here, as opposed, like I would imagine you would receive less of these than you would of these. Maybe you can exchange 4 small one-size parcels for a bigger. Now that's a very, very, very good idea there, Morky, to be able to exchange a smaller parcel for a larger parcel. Oh my goodness, this is actually going to butt up against this parcel again, you guys. It's not, it's not, the line's not straight. As I'm looking here, it doesn't look like it's going to go straight. Well, that's unfortunate, because I don't think I'm going to be able to. I'm going to have to do this another way. And I know the way that I'm going to have to do it. Yeah, combining them, Drennis, that would be very nice. Okay, so let's see here. If I do this, I'm not going to be able to do that. And I know how I can fix this. Everybody, we'll fix this just like this. We're going to add another window here. And add another window. We're going to take this window and we're going to raise it up just like that. Please don't snap. Good. All right, we'll raise it up just like that, and we're going to rotate this just like that. Oh my goodness, I really don't like that at all. Can you get through there? Absolutely. No, I can't. Huh. Okay, hold on, let me try something else. I'm going to go to this other side, and I mean, I don't want anybody to see inside my kingdom. Oh, can I get in? Whoa, look at that. I'm dead. Whoa, I'm flying. And I got over, just like that. Okay, so that can't stay there. That was funny. That was great. Okay, here we go. We'll try this one more time. I don't know what happened. That may be another bug. HJ Lane, if you're still watching and you saw that, yep, maybe something else you may need to inform Thomas. So look, you guys, this is, I believe, one of the reasons why they gave us these test copies for the EC, because they wanted to be able to see what all is going on and how many different things can happen, for people that are trying to build. And if you noticed, what happened just then is there was a little bit of craziness, and they want to know that so that they can fix these things. All right, so it doesn't look as though that's going to work out too well, but let me see. if I rotate it like that, see, that's in that wall. Why can't I, if I lower it, it's in that wall. So I'm stuck a little bit here, everybody. Just a little bit. Maybe one of the things that I can do is don't snap. Okay. Let's try this. Alright, so we'll raise you up and we will move you in just like that. And see, that's too much. I can't move it in that much because then there's still going to be a space between those two. Alright, so welcome 2K. How do you like the game? I'm considering purchasing it, and it seems like it's just never coming out. I don't know. Could you shed some light on beta days? Are they fun? What should I do? Okay, so 2K. Games will take a long time to develop. I was in the closed beta test for both EverQuest and for both World of Warcraft, and those games took years. They took years in order to come out. And whenever I was in the closed beta for both of those, I mean, it even took a long time just between that time and an open beta. So, I mean, I think it was like a year almost, if I'm not mistaken, because I was just starting college. It was 1998, and I got in the closed beta, I believe, let me think. I think I got in the closed beta at the beginning of the year of 1998. Well, I was in the closed beta. I had to sign an NDA. They mailed me an NDA. And no. This was for EverQuest, like the first one. They mailed me an NDA. I had to mail it back before I could even get access because all of this other stuff was not even there. So the game didn't release until I can't even remember how long it was until after it got released. It might have been because I went through, I think, the full fall semester as I started out college in 98, and I think it was that full fall semester that it was still in closed beta. So look 2K, I know I'm going around and about this, but I think it's worth purchasing. I think it's worth purchasing because what they currently have so far in its pre-alpha stage is unbelievable. The stuff that they're able to do and the stuff that we are able to do currently is so great. And to be involved in the process makes it so much more engaging to anybody that's playing the game. And whenever it comes out, you'll think to yourself, wow, this was amazing. Now, I'm not saying that you should purchase it and expect for everything to work, because it's not. This is pre-alpha. You have to remember this is a testing stage. Not everything that's going to happen, not everything that you want to work is going to work. But I would suggest to get it and buy it and to play it in intermittent stages. If you really want to be able to try to play it and to get some new content, because you don't have to play it every single week. You don't have to play it every single day. Okay, guys, I think this might work here. Oh, that's not gonna work. Man, dang it, having an issue. But anyway, oh no, I'm dizzy. You don't have to play it every single week. You don't have to play it every single day. There's only certain things that are going to be available in the game. However, there's many other things here. There's a skill tree, all of this here. I mean, all of this you can actually see on the actual website. You can see many different videos, but let's look here at all of this here. If you want to really kind of get an understanding, you can start to fill out some of these skill trees to really kind of understand how things are going to happen. Like, see here, this vehicle enhancement. So if I were to make a vessel. If you were to make a vessel, they're going to be able to get these enhancements right here. And then also, let me cancel that. If I look here, there's a decay rate bonus that I get. There's also, let me see here, where am I? I'm looking at the wrong one. I want to go to my crafting. So here my crafting, and sorry for everybody that you know, we're doing our EK stuff, but you know, I do want to make sure that I kind of address some questions whenever people are curious about the game. So see here, this crafting basics. This crafting basics is one of the things that I really want to pump up because I like crafting. And so my crafting basic is now at 19.85. If I go back here to, if I go back to my crafting window, I go here and I go to try to do something like alchemy, and I want to create a harvesting potion. Well, if we look here, my success chance has gone up because I invested in that skill. And so I think that it would be great. It would be great to see how you can do certain things and how your skills will work. You know, just as you're playing the game. And so yes, long explanation. Yes, I would suggest buying the game. I like it. I love it. It's fun. And I think that you should play and enjoy some of the PvP that's there. Enjoy some of the crafting and the harvesting of resources that's there. It's definitely worth getting at this point in time. All of this stuff right here that I've gathered, everything that I've gathered here is, and then I've created a few things here, and here. I think these are all basic. Yeah, they're all basic. I mean, I haven't been playing for that long, and I enjoy playing it on the weekends. Pretty soon it's going to be 24/7 that you'll be able to do some play testing, and it'll be great. Uranus, the little PvP I got into last night was pretty fun. Yeah, unless you meet up with Face Rip, he'll rip your face, man. I'm just saying. So you guys, hopefully I answered your question, 2K, and you know, back to our EK building. Look here, I really don't know what to do with this little piece right here. Hauntlet, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm really not sure what to do with this little piece right here. If we saw just a second ago where I was able to jump over and hop over this wall, and I don't really feel comfortable with it. But let's just move on. Let's move on. We don't want to get stuck in that little piece right there. That's something that might get worked out later on. I'm pretty sure it will. All right, so let's continue here. I'm still having an issue with this wall, this line right here, for this parcel, just it's not being straight at all. I guess as I move this see what's happening, it seems as though when I first laid, and I can understand what's happening now. When I first laid all of this over here, look at this, you guys, we've made this so far, and this is going to be huge. All right, so we laid this so far. There's our fort there in the middle. I still have 11 other forts to build. But when we originally laid this gate, right, I can't move over that far, it looks like. When I originally laid this gate right here, over here, for this road, it comes into this road. When I originally laid that, I set the actual angle that set the angle for the rest of this. And so, since that angle is not at pretty much perpendicular with the actual parcel tract itself, all of the other angles are going to be messed up. And I think the only other way to really kind of fix that is to have something else that may be at a 90 degree and then go from there. So, you know, I think we'll fix that out at some point in time. Hauntlet, NT Uranus at Hauntlet. I noticed last night some big spikes in latency, spiked up about to 110 ms. Yeah, Uranus, that happens every once in a while. Not exactly sure what the reason is for that, but I'm pretty sure they have logs that are going to give them an idea of why that happens. Nice combat smoother. Nice, is combat smoother now from Hauntlet. I watched a video earlier today from Tennis. Haunted, and it seems as though combat was smooth. The only problem is that the nameplates are gone. No, you can't see any nameplates, and that was one of the issues that that he was talking about. Let's go here. We'll move this down and we'll move this up. GMA Keegan, the camera needs to be pulled way back for ET Town building. We can't see anything when we plan out of town. And yes, I completely agree with that, Keegan. I mean, I can zoom way back like this, like Chris Berman would say, back, gone. But what happens is, let's say, for instance, I move over just a little bit. So now, look what happened. I moved and I rotated, and I got placed into another parcel. So watch what happens. I moved just like that, and guess what? Oh, it didn't do it. You're making me out to be a funny guy. So yeah, see, look, I'm in my original parcel right now where my temple is. But if I continue to rotate around, it keeps switching parcels in and out. And so yeah, that is a bit of an issue, in which that's why we do this. That's why we do this playtesting, is so that the developers can see this. Haunted, Duranus to Haunted. Yeah, the PvP wasn't bad, but I never really got into fights while I was spiking out in the thousands. Wow, that's really high. It's really high. I can deal with that. When I was playing last, the latency just got to me. Yeah, I can understand that. I'm not a big PvPer. I like to build things. I like to craft things, and I'm not good at crafting either. But that's just something I enjoy. PvP for me. So yeah, I'm getting a little old. And in my old age, my reaction time slows down quite a bit. So yeah, it's not easy for me to do PvP. Is the reason why I guess I don't enjoy PvP. Oh, I don't know if this is gonna work here, you guys. I can't get it any closer. That's probably as close as I'm going to be able to get this, and I believe that as I get that, somebody can still walk through here. Yeah, if I hop up, it's probably going to allow for me to get through there. That's okay. That's all right. I just want to go ahead and really kind of get this kingdom to be built, because I think this is going to be a great large. I'm just going to surround the whole parcel with nothing but fences, and maybe I'll put all of the forts on the inside. So yeah, here we go. Check this out. I have all of these, and once again, this is thanks to Bosi from Discord. Bosi asked in Discord if anybody wanted to use their extra testing copies, and I said yes. And Bosi has 11 accounts, and so they sent me every single one of the items that I can use, and so that's the reason why I have all of this. Let's check out my kingdom. If we look here at the kingdom is large as well. This is huge. This is the temple. This is the starting area of the temple, and I have 2 shires. I have some hills. I also have some creeks, and I have some groves. Again, if you guys want to join the EK, let me know, and I'll send you an invite. You can run around and play around in the EK and do certain things. Check it out while I'm building things. While I'm doing this, I'm gonna need some food pretty soon. It looks like, but not just yet. So yeah. If you guys want to join the EK, just let me know. I'll send you an invite, and you can join me here on the EK. All right, so let's check out some other stuff here. Since I'm in my EK, for all of the people that may be watching that are PvPers, they like to see what location you're at so that they can come and gank you. But guess what? I'm in my EK. You can't do it. Haha. So it's funny how some of the people that I've seen some live streams, they'll cover that little box where your location is while they're doing their fun stuff. I don't need to do that right now, but if I do some resource gathering later on, I will definitely do that, because they like to do that. They really do. Let's go ahead and rotate this here. Now, okay, so here's another little issue, it seems. All right, so see, you guys notice how I wanted to do a 90-degree angle so that I can go directly down the parcel. Well, look, there's no way that I can do I can't do a parallel. I can't do a parallel build right there. It's not straight. There's just an angle there. It looks like maybe it's maybe even almost like a 30-degree angle right there. So I'm not going to be able to do it. And if I try to stitch this here, it's going to stitch it straight. So if I raise this up, it's going to stitch it just straight. So that's okay. That is okay. We're going to just go ahead and continue along with this angle here. Sorry about the dog. We're going to continue along with this because we've been in this little corner for a while. But here's the reason why I stayed in that corner. I stayed in that corner because I think it's necessary for me to be able to see. I did not mean to place that. I think it's necessary for me to see what happens whenever I'm trying to place these things, and so that I can report it back to the devs. Tyrannus, I like them all. Was playing with the bud last night. Crafted our next set of weapons. I failed making some pieces, but succeeded on the weapon. He succeeded on the piece, but failed on the weapon. LOL, feel bad, man. Yeah, NT Tyrannus, 11 accounts. I know. I don't have 11 accounts. There's no way. Hauntlid. Wow, I have to patch it up and join sometime. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. You need to join. Absolutely join. That's a Woodland Hills over there, straight ahead, guys. And I'm sitting on the Shire. All right, so let's build some more stuff here. Come on. Did I break you? No. Okay, good. I originally was going to build another piece right there, but I think that, oh, this is great. See, I just realized this. I was thinking about this earlier. I wonder if I can just press I again and bring this up, and then just to be able to switch out the pieces, and I can. So yeah, check that out. That's awesome right there. That is great. Great news. Very great news. That's way too high. Yeah. Okay, so when I did that, that's a bug. That is a bug. When I switch that piece out, if you notice, that lock is still there for that other piece that I was trying to use. And I'm wondering what will happen. See how high that goes up? Because it seems as though it's trying to connect with something else. I'm not exactly sure what it's trying to connect with, but it's way up there. I'm wondering what will happen if I switch back to this. Will it? Yeah, see, I'm going to have to exit out of that. I'm going to have to exit out and go back in. Yep, that's another bug. I'm going to have to write that down and let them know. Okay, let's connect that. And what I'm going to do is, this is actually being recorded, and in order to allow for the stream to kind of keep going, I'm just going to go back and watch the actual stream and write down the bugs, and then I'll go ahead and report them, because there's going to be some time between now and next week, or there's just going to be sitting lots of time for them to be able to fix these bugs. I want another little palisade there. We'll do that just like that. Now this is really starting to look kind of ugly, so I'm gonna do this. Can I do this? Yeah, let's do that. That way it can maybe start to go straight again. So I want it to go straight. I like things to be straight. Whenever I used to play all kind of sim games, as far as like Sim City and stuff like that, all of my blocks and stuff like that were just straight. They were all straight. I think there's a road that might be over here. Yeah, see this road right here? I'm just going to run over here real quick, because there's a little bit of a road right here. And I'm thinking that I want to put another gate over this way. Yeah, definitely want to put another gate over there as we come down this side. Alright, so let's get back over to here. Yeah, you can clip them as well through Twitch, so you have a short little clip of bugs. Yeah, that's good. Thank you, Tyrannus. Maybe towers would make it so you can change direction, or gates. I'm curious as what you mean there, Hauntlet. For the towers, to change directions. Are you talking about the little connector points? Yeah, I believe the connector points are going to be for maybe towers or something like that. But I'm not able to rotate, and maybe I'm doing something wrong. If you guys know how I might be able to do a rotate and connector, that would be great if you could let me know. But currently, I can't rotate on that connector. That connector is solid. And then if I do try to raise it up or anything like that, it's not going to connect to those any of those other pieces. And if you notice as well, this has the connectors on both sides, and they still don't connect to those connectors there. So I'm not exactly sure. It seems as though it's a fit piece, like you would need to insert a slot into it. It's the female portion where the male would go. You would have a male portion that goes in and fits into that piece. That's what it seems like. Yeah, I thought those were towers. No, what I have right now are not towers. They're just fences. Everything that I have right now are just fences. I'm gonna add another. I have 195 of these. There's no way you guys that I'm gonna be able to use all. I'm gonna have to have a fort inside of a fort. That's what I'm gonna have to have. Or I'm sorry, a fort inside of a fort. I'm gonna have to have a smaller gate community inside of this gated community. I mean, there's just no way. I have too many pieces to put on to this parcel, because I can't go to the other parcels, unfortunately. All right, we're gonna do a level change or an elevation change right there. That's gonna work out. I'm gonna put another window right here. There goes a window right there. Let's put that down. There we go. I'm going to put another window right there, because I think that's a good spot to really kind of to peer out and see what's happening over there in those hills. It's kind of, a good place to put them. One second here, you guys. All right. So a stronghold and a keep. Yeah, I could do a stronghold on the inside of the keep. But the only problem, though, I think, is that wait, hold on. The keep is on the inside of the stronghold, or the stronghold is on the inside of the keep? Yeah, the keep is on the inside of the stronghold. Isn't that right? I think that's right. And so what I could do, yeah, I could definitely do this. I can definitely go here, and I can take that parcel and I can just raise it up, and then I can just continue to raise up the elevation. That might be really nice. It might be something really nice to do. Okay, so let's see here. I want to go ahead and I want to lower this. I want to connect that just like that. And there we go. Okay, so now that we are currently getting close to this road over here, I want to do a little bit of something else. All right, so I'm going to finish out a little bit more, and then we're going to do something a little different. Now this is getting really close to that border again. I'm going to have to rotate the fence just a little bit. We'll put one of these small ones here, I think. Let's put two of these small ones here. I still have 194 of the others. 191 of... Okay, so Palisade 3, Palisade 1, Palisade 2. And then this is a slope change, a corner wall, and then this is a gate. So here's how I want to do this, because I kind of like for things to be organized just a little bit. Some part of my I don't really have I'm not really OCD, but certain parts can be like that. So I just want to rearrange this just a little bit. All right, that way I know where I am and I know what I'm looking at. 1, 2, 3. Slope, corner, gate. Great. All right. Okay, so here we go. We're going to add on some more. We're going to add a Palisade 3 here. And we'll put that just right there. And next, what we'll do is we're going to put in a window. This window, let's see here. This window, we're going to, I was thinking about rotating that, but I don't think I'm going to rotate it. I think I'm going to leave it just like that. And that looks to be, it looks as though it might work out for my gate. Looks like the gate will work out just fine. All right, so let me zoom out just a little bit. All right, and go over here just a little. And wow, that gate is really high, isn't it? I need to lower the terrain. Yeah, I definitely need to lower that terrain. Okay, so I wish there was another way that I could get out of here. See, escape is canceled, but escape also brings up my my menu, and I don't like to bring up my menu every time because then I have to continue pressing escape, and that can be a little bit of a a bit annoying every once in a while to have to do that, but that's okay. I mean, again, I am just fine because this is pre-alpha. I'm not gonna complain because this is great. This is great to be able to do this. There's no other game out there right now that I feel you can really kind of do something like this. I mean, I played some Conan Exiles, and that was a real grind. Like, I had to grind a lot of resources just to do certain things, and I don't know if I was really that excited about continuing to do that grind. But you know, they allowed for quite a bit of let's just say creativity as far as when it comes to building things. So, and that's pretty nice. But this is so much better, so much better. All right, we're gonna raise this up, and I don't want those blocks to be above the ground because that's where the stone is. Some object placement. Come on, really? It was blue. It was blue, buddy. Blue, buddy. Yeah. Now that's something else. That's something else because it shouldn't show up blue if it's being blocked, right? I don't think so. See, I had it right there, and there we go. But if I do it right here, probably won't say it. Okay, so yep, that's right. That's right. Okay, so yeah, that's another thing that I will need to inform the devs of, is that happens just like that. And there we go. All right, we're gonna put another window right here. Boom, just like that. And now what I want to do is I want to go right over here. I want to go right over here, and I'm gonna get up on this hill if I can, because I'm so short. And I want to look around just a little bit. Oh yes, look. Increase in crafting. Get up on this hill just a little bit. And I'm going to build something. I'm going to put another fort. There we go. Come on. Oh no! I got booted. That was not good. I don't know what that was about. I hope I didn't lose anything, because that would be scary and that would be bad. My kingdom is now asleep. He's short. It's the perfect height. Yeah, Juranis, I agree. That window is perfect for my height. Yeah. I'm wondering if I broke EKs. I don't think I did, but yeah, it's this is definitely it usually doesn't take this long to wake up. So I'm a little bit concerned. Failed. I think I may have broken EKs. I wonder if anybody else is having problems. Let's see here. Let's check Discord and see if anybody's in their EKs. all I know, guys, is as soon as I went to place or as soon as I went to go ahead and try to get into that fort, it just completely broke. So I think that I'm not gonna claim that I did it, but I definitely think I did something. All right, so let's try to start this thing up again. Anraz, my buddy Anraz. All right. Anraz, I got a bump on Crowfall Twitter account. Oh, yeah, that's sweet, man. I got a bump. That's awesome. That is so sweet. I don't know if Anraz is in here or not. He does his own streams at times, but he loves numbers. Like he's a crafting fanatic. Like he's so far better than I am. Far better than I am. And I would like you can check out some of his stuff. There's a website called stealth.org that he has a video on, and you can go and check out some of his YouTube videos. They're really good. He does a really good job at showing some of the crafting. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and try to get back in. Okay, we're back in. Hopefully we didn't lose everything. Okay, it looks as though things are safe. Where's my two cottages? My two cottages over there? Okay, I think I see them. All of our fences are here. My gate is there. Alright. Whew. So worried. Did I lose a fort? No, I didn't. Oh, look at this. These were not here the last time I opened this window. I didn't open that window just now, but they weren't there the last time I looked to open that window. So that's okay. That's good. I like that that's there now. Everything in the spirit bank looks to be there and intact. Okay. That's rather. I'm still kind of curious as to if those broke, because somebody else is asking about the EKs too. Hauntlet, I mean for the connection, but yeah, lol. That big building broke. It looks like it. Yeah, I think so. Alright. Let's try this one more time, you guys. Hopefully I don't break something else. Go. Okay, sweet. Whew. Alright. Let's zoom out, because I think that's the best way to really kind of see the land as I want to place this. All right, so we're gonna zoom out here, and and there's not really that much room, but I'm gonna rotate this. I'm gonna rotate this way, and I'm gonna see if I can place it. Oh wow, that's the entrance right there, to be honest. I'm gonna see if I can place this right over here. Now that's going to be a little bit of an issue, maybe, because it's really kind of getting up against that other, parcel over there. So, oh, there we go. I got it. Come on, little guy. Come on, little guy. You can do it. Oh, I went too far. Where did I have it? I just had it. Let's go back that way. Maybe come back up this way. Oh man, I so had it just a second ago. And that would have been... Oh, there we go. There it is. Oh. Don't jerk hand. Done. Whew. That was excruciating. Whew. But we got it. It's down. Okay, so now look. Look, somebody can come in this gate and go right in this fort. Or somebody can try to get in this gate, and this fort is like, I'm going to send out all of my warriors and we are going to destroy you. That's right. So, yeah, there's trees in here. And I chopped down the trees in the other fort. And I'm not exactly sure if those trees grew back. I also chopped down a tree inside of the house. Inside of the cottage, and I'm not exactly sure if it grew back. In just a second here, I want to place another cottage right here, and I want to show you guys the full extent of what we've built so far. Yeah, that tree grew back. Unfortunately, that tree grew back. Yep, it did. Yeah, I just wanted to see if it did. And it did. Okay, so this has been extremely, extremely fun. I could not imagine, because I couldn't imagine having different parcels that I could add to this. I mean, I had a lot of parcels that I added, and let's check this out. Let's just look here real quick. All of these parcels here are ones that I added, again, thanks to Bosi. And I added all of these parcels here. I have these 2 shires, and just so you guys kind of know what happened. This is a sad story. Very tragic story. Bosi granted me and gifted me 11, every single item from 11 accounts. Well, if you notice, I only have 2 shires. The reason for that is that I went and imported every single one of the parcels. I imported every single one. Well, if you look here at my spirit bank, because all of it comes into the spirit bank, and it came in one at a time. Guess what? I didn't have enough room for all 48 parcels. So the leftover ones, gone. Just gone. Don't have them. So this would be so much bigger than what you guys currently see right here. And which, for the next testing period, I may actually, I'm going to send the information to the devs, and they may just go ahead and grant me the rest of them. And so this is going to be huge, you guys. This is going to be a lot bigger than what you currently see. And, I can build a fort here, I can build a fort here, but what I really want to do is I just want to rope off this whole little section and then just have something in the middle and then have my town, that would be awesome. But there's parcels that are city parcels and things like that. Those are where you have huge tracts of land. All right, so here I'm going to place another cottage, and then I'm going to zoom out, and then everybody can see what has currently been built. So that's the fort that we just placed over there. Then we've built all of that wall over there, and that's where it stops. So there's a gate that's right straight ahead right there, and I will get to this side over here. I originally was hoping that I can go from one parcel to the other, but unfortunately I can't. But that's okay. Again, I'm just here testing stuff out and to lay down quite a bit of houses and pieces of fence and all of that. It's going to be fun. All right, so let's see here. We'll just place a few more cottages. And as Keegan was saying that, it would be great to have like an overview, like a bird's eye view of, the parcel. So that way we can really kind of, lay out our city, or however we want to lay things out, and such as I'm doing right now. But the only way to really kind of get to this place right here is for me to go into the actual builder, click on a builder, and then zoom out. That's the only way for me to be able to get this wide and this far back like this. Let me just place all of these cottages right here. Then I'm going to place some more forts. These forts are so huge. Like, oh my goodness. The camera is freaking out. It doesn't know what to do. And try to place that here on this road. If I can really kind of get that come on. Right there. Will that work? Come on. You can do it. Come on. Up yeah. Just like that. Just like that. Yes, that's good. All right. We got forts on forts on forts, you guys. There's one fort there. And oh boy, what is this? Is this house too low? No, it's good. It's good. Oh my goodness, I have a little city. I have a small little town here. Yeah, take that, Crowfall. Take that, Ace. I got my own little city. Forget your sanctuary and everything that you have over in your sanctuary. I got my own. This is a rich person's house right here. That's a rich person's house right there too. Yeah, I'm gonna have everybody, you guys. I'm gonna have everybody here on my EK. I'm just saying. Not really, because all of this is gonna be gone whenever everything resets or whenever they go live. I lose it all. So upgrade roads would definitely be a thing. Yeah, Hauntlet, I believe that upgraded roads would be very nice, for sure. Geranus, I agree. Actually being able to pave roads would be awesome. Yeah, I agree. Absolutely. This rich person just gonna plop their house right there and inside of the road. Now I gotta go around their house because I'm not gonna go through it. It's a fort, guys. It's a fort. All right, so let's continue building this fence. Ooh, yeah. Look at this. This is amazing stuff. Absolutely amazing. Again, I do want to say that if anybody wants to join my EK, and kind of go around, absolutely send me a message, and I'll definitely send you an invite. No problem with that. HR Hansen, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it so much. I'm going to be doing these videos, these live streams, quite often, especially in this pre-alpha stage, because there's new things that come out every single week, pretty much. This week was more or less trying to get rid of bugs, but there were things added 2 weeks ago that people could not test. And so since they could not test them, now they're testing them this week. And there's a few bugs that are happening right now that we want to try to get resolved. We need to help the development crew fix a lot of the issues that they may have. Once they're able to get one thing solid and working, then they'll move on to something else. And so as soon as they're able to fix the bugs that they need to fix, they can move on to other things and make the game even that much better. So let's go ahead and continue adding on here. Let's add on there. We're going to add a Palisade 3 right here. If I can go along that wall. Nope, I can't. I got to do my little trick here. Let me zoom out just a little bit. I want Stalker so bad. What's Stalker? Hauntlet, what is Stalker? We're going to add another. I just have so many of these things. I have 189 still left. 189. I think I posted an image of. I think I posted an image of all of the stuff that I kind of started out with. And if you guys go and look at it, it may have been like 200 and something, 207 or so. I don't have the number exactly. And I don't have it pulled up. Actually, I think I do. I think I have a screenshot. I do have a screenshot. But it's way deep in somewhere. I'm not sure. Yeah, that looks horrible. I can't do that. I can't leave that like that. If they were to feature this, man, they go, man, what was this guy doing? Ace would be like, yeah, we're not going to put that up anywhere. This guy... He tried to do this, and he did not do well. Hold on 1 second. My wife just got home. I'm going to place it on mute for just a second. Okay, guys, I'm back. The wife is home, and her and the little guy, they're playing. They're having fun. Oh, look at this. This was another little issue right here. It was the same issue that we were having before, with the actual the borders being off. Because see, I'm not exactly right up against this fence right here. So unfortunately, I'm just really having a hard time getting this to work out. But we need to keep going. We need to try to finish this out. Once it's done, once it's done, those little small places won't be too bad. If you hear a little rustling in the background, that's my little guy. He's playing around. So yeah, another archetype, one not released, an elk archer with stealth. Ooh, that's really neat. That's very interesting to hear about. Yeah, Amy Maybe, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm gonna continue on with what we got going on here. 1 second, you guys. All right, so for those that are just now joining, I just want to kind of show you a little bit of what sounds better? I'm not exactly sure. What do you mean? What sounds better? The sound? I didn't change anything. I just put it on mute and unmuted it. But there was some rustling going on in the background, and I just kind of tried to get it to stop. So yeah. For those that are just now joining, what I'm doing is I am building my EK. The current EK looks like this. This is my EK, and this is all of what I received, and I am currently in pretty much this little portion of the Shire as I am building out basically a little town. I have many resources and assets to add, and I have currently used a lot of the structures. I've used quite a few of those, but I have not even touched the surface of these fences, and I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to be able to use all of this. Look, I have 70 corner pieces. I have 74 corner walls. There is no way. I don't even have that many corners. Unless I were to put like some sort of an inlet and an outlet, but I just can't see that happening because I'm not able to go from one parcel to the other. And which again in pre-alpha, I'm okay with that. Who knows what the plan is? Who knows what Ace has in the plan to make it to where you can build across parcels, or if they want for you to buy a larger parcel in order to use that. So who knows? I'm not exactly sure, but at some point in time, I'm sure we'll find out. I really need to zoom out here. I really wish I could zoom out. I don't know why this is not working anymore. Because I was able to zoom out earlier and get a full view, but it's really not allowing for me to zoom out. So Hauntlid, I'm not baller like that. Bosi is the one that gave me or gifted me all of these items. They are the one that's baller like that. I have to go cook some food. I'll catch you next stream. REK, thanks for the stream. Thanks for joining, Hauntlid. Thank you so much for joining. Hope to see you again. All right, so let's continue on here. Yeah. Come on, can I not zoom out? You just cannot zoom out. I can't zoom out. I can't move left or right. None of this stuff is working right now. Yeah, I must have broken something that I don't know what I broke. Let's see here. See, I can still zoom in and out here. But whenever I go into the build view, it's completely not working at all. Like I can rotate, but I can't move left and right. That's unfortunate. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna log out and I'm gonna log back in and see if that may fix my problem. I'm gonna go back to the lobby and I'm gonna see if that fixes my problem. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, feel free to ask. If I don't know the answer, I will do my best to find out. Also, if you want to join the EK, just let me know and I'll send you an invite. Okay, so Let's see here. 1 second until log out. Well, it's been 1 second. What happened? I think I broke something. I definitely think I broke something. Don't know what it is, but something's not working like it's supposed to. So again, in pre-alpha, all of these things have to be checked, and all of these things, we do all of this so that the developers can get an idea of where they need to put their focus on fixing bugs. Of course, they have quality QA people that work there, but there's nothing like having several different thousands of people doing something to where you can find a bug, because you can't. It would be so difficult to try to do every bug at once, or to try to do everything at once. So let's go back in. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, Morky. I cannot believe I've been muted this whole time. Thank you so much. I've been doing a whole bunch of work, and of course you guys know that I've probably been talking the whole time. And yes, I have been talking the whole time, because I've been muted. I've been muted. I am so sorry, you guys. So sorry that I was muted this whole time. So yeah, that's amazing that happened. I can't believe it. So yeah, we did a ton of stuff just now, and nobody heard me walk through the steps that I was using to go through this, because yeah, I got that to raise up, and then I walked around that corner, and then I got over here to where I was kind of nervous about this window, and then I was nervous about this gate, and I got really excited because the gate and everything worked out like I don't know, it was kind of magical. It was kind of magical how all of that happened, because you know how everything else has been working, you know, especially with the levels and everything. I was not sure how this was going to work out, and it lined up almost exactly like it needed to be. Yeah. So here's the thing, Juranis and HR Hansen. Yeah, I was muted. Sorry about that. Here's the thing about all of this. This is really kind of my fourth stream that I've done ever. And I'm really new at a lot of this stuff. And I'm trying to do as best as I can in order to give you guys, you know, a good understanding of the game for those that are not playing, for those that are really kind of on the fence of playing. And, you know, I'm trying to give something interesting to those that are playing that may not have the same resources as I do, so that, you know, at a point in time, whenever you guys can have this stuff, you know, you can do that. Never ever say sorry to me, my brother from another mother. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So yeah, I did a lot of stuff, and I was talking here about moving from left to right. You guys probably couldn't hear me. So yeah, that really kind of puts a damper on, you know, some of the stuff that I was talking about, because some of it might have been a little funny, but maybe it wasn't. I've been doing this since about November, so I know the struggle. Yes, I'm glad you know the struggle. Sorry about that. There's a dog. All right, so whenever my dog barks, I do try to put it on mute. And what happened is that I probably put it on mute and didn't come back. And that's what happened. So yeah, it is what it is. For just to give you guys an idea, I live in an apartment here in New York City, and so you can pretty much hear everything. And you know, it's kind of hard to keep things silent, you know, in and around this place. But it's all right. Let's keep going. Did something mess up? Because I clicked you and you didn't go. All right. So look here, everybody. We are all the way around this portion of the Shire. We went all along that back side, and now we're all along this side. Juranish. Yep, I went from one PC to two PCs, back from one PC, and all that crazy stuff. Tried streaming from a laptop, all that crazy jazz. Finally pretty happy with my setup now, though. So look, whenever I first started this out, I was playing this game called Farming Simulator, and I was watching a YouTube channel by Diesel Designs, and then I was like, you know, I really like this guy's channel, and I was like, you know, I really enjoy what this guy does, and it seems like it would be very fun to do, and you know, as a hobby, because I'm always looking for new things to do and new things to try out. And whenever I moved to New York 2 years ago, I left my old computer back in Texas, where I moved from, and whenever I moved here, I left that computer, which is this, now that I have it here, it's an i7, and I have 8 gigs of RAM with an NVIDIA GeForce Pro 670, which at the time, like 5 years ago, was like top of the line. And so now I have it, and it's really kind of outdated, but I'm still able to run everything at a pretty good frame rate, and everything like that. But before I went back to Texas to get my computer, I was running off of a MacBook Pro. I was running off of a MacBook Pro from 2012, and I was recording videos and encoding them and doing all of that on that MacBook Pro. So yeah, I definitely have started out, just really kind of not having any kind of intentions on doing this, kind of on a regular basis. But as I was doing this, I was showing a few of my coworkers, and my coworkers was like, hey, where's some more video? I like your videos. And I was like, really? And they're like, yeah, it's very entertaining. And so I was like, all right, well, I mean, I'm just playing video games and I'm playing Farming Simulator. Like, what's so interesting about Farming Simulator? And they were like, Billy, or, doggish, you have no idea. My name's Billy, by the way. So they were like, you have no idea how interesting that stuff is. So anyway, there you go. That's a little bit of a background. And I wish I could connect. There we go. Finally connected. All right. There we go. And let's get up on this hill. Let's get up on all these trees. I'm not excited about these trees. What, Morky? Was that a good, interesting story? Did you like that story? Oh, I'm probably on the wrong side here. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare, it seems, to try to get back over there. I don't know. We'll figure this thing out. We will figure it out. But anyway, one of the things that I was talking about with these palisades earlier were, and you guys couldn't hear me, I'm sure, was that, you know what, I want to make this go closer to this wall over here. Let's not do any of this. We're going to take this stuff down. I was talking about how I didn't want any of this stuff to really kind of be perfect, but there is a certain level of detail that I do want to make sure that I put in here, and to get it all the way to the edges of the parcel, I do want to kind of do something like that. Yeah, man, I love those stories. It's always something very interesting to hear, how people get started in a certain thing that they do. And I've only been doing this since January, so I mean, I hope to continue it because I enjoy it. It's really fun. I think I'm gonna do something different right there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put a Palisade 3 right here, and then I'm going to put a Palisade 3 right there, and then I'm going to turn that corner. Again, thank you so much, Morky, for letting me know that I was on mute. I cannot believe my wife was over here dying laughing because she was like, I can't believe you just did that. So, and I'm pretty sure my dog was laughing at me too on the inside. So yeah, here we go. You know what? Let's put a window like right here. That might be interesting to do, right? It's like windows on this side. I think it's like, oh, okay, we feel like we're going to get attacked more from this side over here. Let's put more over there. Let's do that. I have the same, man. My OCD kicks in and some things are not. Now you know how I felt whenever I couldn't do the whole parallel with the parcel. And it really kind of bugged me, but it was it's something that you kind of have to get past. Like, so I'm a developer as well, and a lot of times us as developers, we try to make things really, really efficient. But whenever you're trying to make something, the person that you're trying to make it for, they're like, okay, come on, why is this taking so long? Why is it taking so long? Because I'm trying to make it efficient, and I'm trying to make it to where, I'm not going to have to come back here in 6 months or, and redo the whole thing. But on the business side, you cannot wait 6 months or forever just to have one particular thing done. And so there's a book that has been made. It's called what is the name of it? How to handle with perfectionism. And it's something that I would suggest for anybody and everybody to read that, you know, always wants to try to make something to be perfect, because, you know, you'll spend all of this time trying to make something perfect, and you waste too much time. And so yeah, sometimes I have to curtail that OCD in me. Love that story, right? It was a great story. And during that time, I went up and down. I mean, look at this. I'm getting, as we go along, we get better at this. Like, I did that. It took me an hour to figure this thing out while we were on the other side over there. And now it's just like boom, boom, boom. So yeah. Morky, yep, would have broken down everything and realigned the first gate, so you're doing fine. Little Cadet, thank you. How much should I have to pay in order to play right now? So I think in order to play right now, it's $69 for the correct pledge packet, in which I didn't have to pay that. I have a friend that actually got the pledge packet, and they're not going to be playing. They're going to be playing whenever it comes out, but they're not playing right now. They're not doing the pre-alpha, and so they're allowing me to do the pre-alpha, in which, you know, I decided I was going to do these videos. It may turn out later on that the friend's just going to give me this account. And I mean, I did kind of name it under all of my stuff. So I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, in order to play right now, it's $69. And I definitely encourage anybody to go to crowfall.com and, you know, sign up for the actual game itself. Let's see here. I'm just gonna post it with my bot here. There you go. Yeah, I mean, for some people, $69 is quite a bit, but, you know, for others, $69 is not a lot. And so, yeah, $69 is how much it costs in order to get in and play. And it is in pre-alpha. I just want to let you know it's in pre-alpha. So there's going to be some issues. It's not a finished game. Not at all. TJ Bond on YouTube, thank you for joining the channel. And Morky, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Thank you so much. What if you're already perfect like me? TJ Bond says on YouTube. You know, if you're already perfect, the more to you, the more to you. You can't complain if somebody's already perfect. Here's my thing. There's a person that I believe is just like perfect, and that's that guy Tom Brady. I mean, I like the Patriots and everything like that, but that guy Tom Brady, I don't know how, he doesn't seem like he can do wrong. I don't know what's up with that, but that guy, he is something else. I want to put a window right here. But yeah, TJ Bond, I'm not perfect. If you're perfect, man, more power to you. I put a window there, and then I'm going to put a gate right here. Let's go over here. Let's move over. Is this gate going to be too low? I think it's good. There it is. It's great. That gate's there. We're going to put another window in right here. LOL, I forgot to follow you. Twitch, just done. Yeah, thanks, Morky, for the follow, man. Thank you so much. Well, I say man, but yeah, thank you so much for the follow. 69 isn't bad at all, TJ Bond. Thank you for joining on Twitch as well, TJ Bond. Let's see here. So we're going to go across here. And this is a Palisade 1. And for those that have just joined the channel on either Twitch or on YouTube, if you haven't seen what we've been doing, or what I've been doing, is I've been building out basically this parcel. And let me go and show a few other things first. So here in my kingdom, and thanks to a Discord user named Bosi, I was able to receive all of their testing copies for parcels. If you look here, this is my Eternal Kingdom, and all of these parcels here I received. And I did only get 2 because I really messed up, and it's a tragic story how I lost them all. But just make sure that you have enough room in your spirit bank before you import stuff, because you're going to lose them. So yeah, I received all of this stuff from BOSI. And now what I'm doing is I am building out this Shire parcel right here. And currently, I believe we are in this little portion right here. And so I just put a gate here, then I'm going to put a gate here, and I'm going to put some more stuff here. Little Cadet, how is the combat? Do you feel that it can be competitive, and does it seem balanced? Here's the thing. In pre-alpha, as far as combat goes, I feel as though balance is going to change anytime and almost every time. So I can't tell you about the balance because it's way too early to talk about balance. From what I've seen from all the people that have played PvP or that have done PvP, they aren't really complaining about a bunch. However, the combat from what I have seen is awesome. It was a lot different than it was before, and they've done a lot to make it a lot more enjoyable. And so yeah, the combat's really good. I don't do a lot of PvP myself, because if you notice up here right up here, I'm at 40 frames per second, and this computer that I'm on it's really not. It used to be a gaming computer, and now it's a little outdated. So since it's outdated, I don't have the frames per second in order to do somewhat of a battle in PvP. That's really hard for me to do. And without being able to adjust the graphic settings, it does make it a little bit difficult. But from everything that I've seen, the combat is awesome. And it does seem very competitive. You can find some YouTube videos out there, some people that are streaming perhaps that are talking about their PvP. There was a video posted just earlier today by a guy named Tennis, and he showed quite a large battle for PvP. Let me find that real quick, because I know I watched it earlier, and I can find it, and maybe I can post it for you really quick here. Sorry for everybody that I'm kind of going off here as I'm trying to build this EK, but I want you guys to see everything. I want you guys to see as much of Crowfall as possible. Let's see here, Tennis. Let's see if this pops up. No, it's going to give me all kind of crazy stuff. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to find this. Maybe. Notifications. Here we go. Okay, here we go. And I think I almost got it here for you guys. Just give me one more second. One. Okay, you're out of time, Douglas. I usually don't refer to myself in the third person. So I don't have multiple monitors, by the way. Currently, I am on a 19-inch TV that only gives me 720p, and I'm using my laptop to kind of look at the stream and stuff like that to kind of give you guys information. There's the link for the video for PvP, Little Cadet, if you want to see it. That was made just today, I believe. So that'll give you a good indication of PvP. Yeah, I'm on 720. Yeah, I'm not even at 1080. So yeah, this is what you get. And at some point in time later on, I'll definitely get up to 1080. But yeah, that's where I am right now. And you can see the quality is still pretty good, right? So yeah, let's go. Let's continue. All right. And if anybody else has any kind of questions or anything like that, just let me know. I'm definitely excited and happy to answer any of your questions. Little Cadet, I'm happy that you're buying it now, man. Just find the packet for you, man, and that's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. if anybody is watching right now and they want to join my EK, just let me know and I'll send you an invite and you can come and watch all of this stuff as I'm building, or you can run around my Eternal Kingdom. I mean, right now, seriously, I am in this little portion right here. This is where I am. I'm standing right here. This is where I am. There is all of this around that you guys can come and check out. Yeah, TJ Bond, you can join. What is your account name? Is it just type it out and I send you an invite? Or if you want to send me an in-game whisper, you can send it to Doggus. That's my name in game. You'll see it there. By the way, I think we will have problems in 2 walls. Look at the top. S29. Yes, S2 of 99 pieces. You know, I was thinking about that as well. We will have a problem in 2 walls. I saw that. Excuse me. That may be the limit of what you can place inside of the EK. And I remember asking about this earlier because I was not sure. And it looks as though, so look, this is a medium-sized piece. Once I place this piece, does it go down? What happened? I didn't see what happened. S is still at 1. Let's place another one here. Medium went down. So yeah, absolutely, Morky. That is what is up. If I were to go to another parcel, let's check this out. Yeah, we see this is great. We're doing this because we learn new stuff every day. And this is what we're about. This is what we're doing. Guys, I wasn't sure about what that stuff was. And now that Morky's pointed it out, we know. So look, there we go. And there, look at this. Look at this. This is this little buffer area again, you guys. This little buffer area between this parcel and this parcel over here. It really gives you a hard time. So yeah, look, up at the top, we now have 99, 99, 99 all the way across, which means that there is a limit to the number of pieces per parcel. So that's something good to know for everybody, because you don't want to run out. Don't want to run out, because I'm going to run out pretty soon, I'm sure. I only have 1 small piece that I can place now, and I wish I would have noticed that earlier. But, you know, it is what it is, right? Can I place a corner piece right there and then go around? Because that would be the best. Let's go here. Corner piece. Rotate you around. No, that's not going to do it, I don't believe. Yeah, it's going to run right into there. This is that part where I wish I had another little small piece, because all of this is going to run all the way out over here. Now, it's going to run into the road. Yep. That's exactly what's going to happen. Geranus. I don't think CC is bad at all. I played a decent bit of PvP last night. TJ Bond, retaliation pick and choices when it wants to work. Retaliation pick and choices when it wants to work. TJ Bond is 0. TJ Bond, the O is a 0. Oh, okay, I got you now. All right, so here we go. /EK invite. TJ Bond. There we go. Could not invite. Let's try this one more time. TJ Bond. The O is a 0. ND. Info done. Okay, so it seems as though inviting to the EK is case sensitive. Did not know that would be the case, but it appears so. Now, unfortunately, I'm not able to see on the map where anybody else is, which is, you know, understandable. However, TJ Bond, once you get in, I'm going to be to the east. So if you look at your map and you go east, that's where you'll see it. I mean, you'll see it. It's a huge structure that's currently up. whenever you get in. That's even if you want to come over this way. You don't even have to come over here if you don't want to. That's fine. Fine, just fine. Oh man, it's gonna be hard. If I need to do some slope changes, I only have one option, one thing left to do with that. Huh. Okay. Well, we'll deal with that when we get there. Let's go here. We'll go ahead and place that one. And I want to move around to this side. We're going to move around over to this side. And we're going to continue going from... See, look at that. Look at that. That's getting up a little bit high. But this comes up a little bit, so I think we'll be okay. All right. Lag again, Tyrant. I'm looking at the chat over here. All right. So we'll put a corner piece in. And we're going to place that right here. There we go. Come on, snap in. There we go. Right there. Ooh, we got lucky. Look at that. We got super duper lucky. I thought it was going to come over on top of this road, and it worked out just fine. You could group up with him, and he will be on your compass. Yeah, I know that. I can group, and he'll be on the compass. Let me go ahead and do that then. If he's not actually here now. TJ Bond. There we go. Invite sent. Group information is trying to show up there. There we go. Okay, so here we go, and we're going to add on some more pieces. Hopefully I didn't break something. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. How did that happen? That is a bug. Yep, there's another bug. I wonder what happened if I place this. Boom. What happens with this one? This one's just gone? Look at it. It's just sitting there. Holy moly. I can't get rid of it, can I? I don't think I can. Nope. So let's get rid of this. Let's put this back in. And that's back in my inventory. And now, if I were to try to place another one of these. No, I don't want to deposit it. I'd place another one of these. That is still there. Does that mess me up placing? No, it doesn't. However, definitely a bug. Definitely a bug. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna have to log out and log back in order to fix that. Let's see here. NT Uranus, sorry about that. My bot likes to delete things. Let me see what you said here. You could grow group with him. He will show up on your compass. I see that. Crowfall client, that's how you download it. Yeah, so if you do want to go and download it, you can go here, and I'll post this for you, Uranus, because my bot likes to delete things, and there's a reason behind that. There you go. You can go ahead and you can download it from there. Let's see here. And there you go, little cadet. Enjoy. I'm excited about this. It's gonna be exciting to have somebody else in the game. You know, there's plenty of people, but the more people you can have playing, the better the experience is. Hey, look at there. There's TJ Bond. He showed up. Hey guy, what's up? How you doing? How you doing? So, question for you, TJ Bond. Can you see this little this palisade right here? I'm wondering if that shows up for you. And while we do that, we're going to continue building here. I do wish I could get that closer to that side over there, but you know, it is what it is. Again, you know what? I use that corner, and that corner counts as a small piece. So guess what? I'm out of corner pieces. I'm out of small pieces. Boy, oh boy. I can't believe that just happened. Oh well. We can continue. Yeah, we definitely can continue. Not exactly sure how this is going to work out coming up against the backside of this fort, but that's okay. I can fix that. That's easy. That is super easy to fix. We're going to continue to go across over here. There we go. And let's continue. We're going to continue. So again, if you saw that just now, what happens is whenever I do rotate, if I go into another parcel, it'll try to make it seem like I'm in that parcel. So that's what happened just now. Eek. I think this right here is messing. This fort is messing with this right here. I think that's what's happening. I'm not a big fan of that. I can't place any more windows either. Oh no. How does one report a bug? You email support@crowfall.com. Yeah, you can email that and you can report bugs that way. Whenever you're downloading the client, there's going to be tons of information there for you to be able to report bugs. All right, let's get out of here. We're going to look here. Oh, wait, what? Is that right? Yeah, I think that was there. You're welcome, little cadet. Enjoy the game, and if you want to join my EK once you get everything downloaded, just let me know, and let me know what your account name is, and I'll send you an invite, and you can come join me here on the EK. All right, so let's go over here, and let's try to figure out some of this stuff that's happening right here. I am so improvising. I'm gonna have to improvise in order to get some of this stuff to work because I'm out of small pieces. I could go to the other side where I placed all of those small pieces and I can just take them up. If things get really bad, then we'll do it that way. But as far as right now, let's not worry about that too much. How far out do I have to go with this thing? Why does this have to go way out here? That doesn't make any sense. And then as I rotate this way, or as I go over this way, why is this like this? What's going on right here to where I can't build any of this stuff? Like, does this fort come way out here? I think that may be the case. Well, that's interesting. So does that mean that I can do this? Perhaps I will do this. We'll go up maybe and do that there. And then we will see, I can't attach it like that, but then what I'll do is I'll go like this, maybe? I want to put another gate there. Yeah, I'm going to put a gate there instead. Absolutely. Move the building backwards. Fort plot seems huge. Yeah, I agree. I just don't want to move that fort. Yeah, I don't want to move that fort at all. I kind of like it where it is, unfortunately, for all of us. Don't attach. Don't do it. Don't attach. No. Okay. Even though there's going to be that opening there, I think I'm going to be okay with that. At least there's going to be a place for somebody to be able to enter in and go out of the fence, because currently these gates are not working. So yeah, we can at least get in and out. That's okay. Let's see here. We're getting close to closing this thing off. I'm really concerned, though, about this corner. I'm really gonna have to. I'm absolutely gonna have to take up a few pieces from that other side, for sure. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that now. That way we can just go ahead and continue. I did a lot of them on that back side over there, didn't I? Look at this little town right here that we have. That's ugly right there. I should have turned that the other way. That's okay. This looks okay right here. This is what I was going for, was that look. TJ Bond, I'm coming back over there in just a minute. I'm going to go and grab some of these smaller pieces from this side way over here, where I put a whole bunch of them up. And I'm going to come back over there and try to finish out that side over there. Yeah. Hey, Hyrule, it's good to see you, man. Thank you for joining the stream. Thanks for coming in again. You know, you were invited to the EK before, and I'm curious as to if you can just go ahead and re-enter, if I have to re-invite you. Yes, the ramps for the fort, they extended very far to the account for the terrain height differences. Yep, that's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened. Okay, so where did I put a long stretch of these things? Because I put a long stretch of these things somewhere. Hold on 1 second, there's my dog. Alright guys, so I'm back. Little guy heard something in the hallway. It's like I gotta protect this house. House of Doggus. He just answered. Okay, so Ollie's over here. Okay, so Hyrule, as I recall, you removed me when we were testing in the uninvite command. Oh yes, I did do that. And I guess we know now that actually does work. So let's do another EK invite and we'll do Hyrule. There we go. Info done. You should be able to join back. Oh, so Hyrule, you haven't seen. If you're just now joining the stream, you have not seen that I got all of this stuff here. Bosi from Discord gave me basically everything from their accounts, from their account, and they have 11. And so I received all of this. Unfortunately, whenever I did the import, I only had about 24 slots available in my Spirit Bank. And so I lost a lot of parcels. So I would have 12 of these Shires right here, but I messed up. Yeah, that was a sad thing that happened. But anyway, I'm gonna talk to support, and I'm gonna see if they can replace them. So that way, next weekend, whenever everything comes about, you know, I might be able to extend some more. So with that being said, I got all of those parcels, and then I got all of this right here, along with these cottages and these sports. Unbelievable. I had the same problem with losing assets. Lesson learned. Absolutely. We learn them every single day. Every day. All right. So we're going to remove that one. And we're going to remove this one. And hopefully this medium-sized palisade will fit right in. It looks like it will, you guys. I think we might be in. Oh, yes. Whew. Okay. All right. That is a relief. Absolute relief. And thank you, Morty, for actually noticing that those things were going down and that we only had 2 smalls left. And it's great to know that you only get a certain number of assets per parcel. Okay, there we go. So now I have 4 small pieces that I can use. I think I need to get some more just in case. I don't want to have to run back over here. So we'll grab some more. All right, we have that one, and we'll grab this one. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory's on TV. All right, let's add this in. It's the new one from Johnny Depp. It's on Fox. I was watching soccer just a minute ago. Chelsea versus Tottenham. I didn't actually see the rest of the game because I was playing here and doing all of the EK stuff, so I didn't see what the final score was, unfortunately. Okay, so we have 6 small pieces that we can use now, and I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't muted. We have 6 small pieces that we can use now, and we're going to go back over here and we're going to finish out. Oh yeah, I am getting really low. Yeah, I am getting really low. Thank you, Tyrannus, for letting me know. Because I mean, even though I'm not PvPing, I don't want to get super low on hunger. So we'll eat a little bit here. I don't know if I have anything in my spirit bank. I think I took it all out. No, I got 14 in there. Okay, so that's good. And I can always just chop a tree. Hey, TJ Bond. Hyrule, did you get the invite to the EK? The perfection. Yeah, Morky. Sometimes the perfectionism does come out, and then sometimes it goes and hides away. All right, so as we get over here, we can see the light at the end of the tunnel right there. It's going to be exciting. Very exciting. So what's going to happen, you guys, once I finish this, I'm going to stop the stream, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of a break because I'm coming up on about 3.5 hours of streaming straight. I'm going to take a little bit of a break, and then I'm going to do a few things, and I'm going to leave the EK up, and I'm going to I'll probably do some more streaming a little bit later. Ooh, yeah, I can collect that. Thanks. So yeah, let's finish this thing out. It's going to be exciting to see this thing done. All right, so here we go. We're going to use medium-sized pieces. One second, guys. All right, and I'm back. All right, so we're going to finish this thing out. And, yeah, we're going to have a great celebration is what we're going to have. Spirit Bank, close you out. We don't need you. And let's rotate this. Now, I do feel that I need to raise the elevation. But yeah, I'm not sure. Let's see here. I'm gonna do this. Send an invite to Hyrule. I don't know if he's on the EK or not, but I think I need to change the elevation right here because it looks as though it's going to continue to kind of go up, and I want to still make this look at least somewhat presentable. There we go. And we're going to use some more medium-sized pieces here. We'll get that to... Oh, you keep doing it. And we'll go across. Right there. And we'll keep that going. This is working out really well. I'm really excited about all of this. I was hoping that I might be able to use a lot of these pieces. Even look at the medium-sized pieces. I mean, we're running out of that. Okay. Elevation down. Up. Rotate. And we will go down. And Hyrule, I'm not in the game at the moment. I'll take a peek here in a second. Awesome. Thank you guys for watching currently. If you are watching, if you want to find out more information on the game, you can go to crowfall.com to find out more information. Also, if you want to join me on Discord, I do have a Discord channel. You can find it in the descriptions on on either YouTube or on Twitch if you look in the channel information. You can also find my Facebook, my Twitter. You can check all of that stuff out. I do play some other games besides for Crowfall, so you can check out those interesting games as well. We're currently in pre-alpha 4.9 for Crowfall, and this is the Eternal Kindoms portion of the game where you set up your own kingdom, and I have built out quite a bit here, just to kind of give you an idea of what has happened. Oh, I needed to turn that a lot sooner than what I did, just to give you an idea of how much has been built. If you see this wall over here to the right, let me stop shaking the mouse. If you see this wall over here to the right, that is pretty much the completion, or the other side, as I'm coming back up from building out all the way around this Shire parcel. And the Shire parcel is an L shape. It goes straight out and then it goes to the right. So we're almost done, and then once I'm done, I am going to I'm going to finish putting in some cottages, and I'm going to put in some more forts, and I'll put some on the outside as well inside of the other parcels, and it's going to be great. It's going to be neat. All right, so let's go ahead and finish this up. Again, you guys can find more information about my channel in the description below. So let's see here. Where am I? Oh man. I am going to need to fix that. Absolutely. I don't like any of that. It doesn't look good. Whatsoever. Does not look good. I'm curious, though, as to seeing how all of the angles are, kind of a left and a right. I'm wondering if I'm going to be able to match this back up when it comes back around, because if you guys remember, I did do quite a few things where I didn't connect them, like right there. See that right there? That angle is going to mess all of this up as I come back to finish that out. But I think we'll be okay. If I can connect it, that's fine. If I can't, that's fine as well. If I can connect it, that would be great. If I can't connect it, that's fine. It's okay. So here we go. We'll take off this little slope decrease, and then we'll take off this medium size piece. And then as we look here, how does this go? Let me get this a little bit closer over on this side. And once I get this closer on this side, I can gauge a little bit better how I'm going to need to attach this. All right, let's go over here just like this. Let's move a little closer. And that's way up. We'll move this down, connect that piece there, and come on, let's get another piece going. What did I do? Which way did he go? Which way did he go? Okay, there we go. One more piece. I think this will be the portion to where we start the corner. Go down. There we go. And then we got a corner here. Yeah, see, that's off. That is off. Definitely off. Now, I do have the ability to place one more small piece. The only problem is if you look at this angle, that angle is not going to be a 90-degree angle, which means that it's not going to connect. That's okay, though. That is okay. All right, small palisade. Palisade 1, I should say. Let's get over here closer. There we go. And I hope I can connect this corner piece. Nope, can't do it. That is so tragic. How can I fix that? I don't think there's a way to fix that. Nope, I don't. Oh well, that's going to be quite off now. It is what it is, right? Okay, so we'll loot this back. And then we'll put in this corner piece here. There we go. And let's zoom in some, because we're way out. Once we get back, we'll zoom in some more. Alright, so we'll put in this corner piece here. And then I'm just gonna put in. Will a small piece fit? I think a small piece might be too small. If I rotate this, I would want to do this here. Just drop you down. I'll do that there, and then what I will do is I'll put another little small piece, and I'll just angle it just like that to kind of seal that off. That little sigh right there was that little sigh that I did just now was me going, "Oh my God, this is gonna be ugly," but it has to be done. It has to be done. Because otherwise, we will never finish this. We'll have to go back and do everything. We'll have to go back and redo everything. And I don't want to do that. There we go. That closes it off pretty good. Yeah, you can, but that's okay. That's because I'm a small guy. All right. There we go, you guys. There we go. It's done. Completed. And we're going to go here to the center, and we're going to check it out. All right. Let's get over here to the center. All the way over here. And that piece is that's funny. I cannot believe that piece is still just kind of like, hey, I'm ready to be built. Why don't you build me? I'm sorry, buddy. I can't build you because you're stuck. All right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to place down another fort, I believe. I'll put down a fort, and as I'm putting down this fort, no, that makes my camera not happy. Okay, so the cottage, though, the cottage will allow for me to zoom out. So let's zoom out with this cottage, and let's check out this, let's check out our parcel. This is a Shire parcel, and if you guys noticed, we have gone all the way around this parcel. That is one parcel. And it is it's not the smallest parcel. It's like 3 parcels. It's like 3 little sections in one. But this is a lot. This is huge. Could you imagine having this as like your own little town, and you be like the little mayor of your town? I mean, I have 2 forts here. I can probably put in another fort over there to the right. Then I can put maybe 1 or 2 more forts over there, and I can put a little cottage right there overlooking the lake. I mean, yeah, it'd be like a vacation home for somebody, you know? Let's put this cottage down right here. What would really be nice is, you see how this works. Okay, so there's this road that leads in right here. And what would really be nice is if I could place a fort right here. As somebody comes in, they lead into the fort, and they walk into the fort. Unfortunately, I don't think that that's going to work because of the elevation and everything like that. But let's try it. Let's see if that's even possible. Okay. So, yeah, see what happens with these forts. They get really angry with you when you're trying to do things. All right, we're going to go over here, and let's see if we can place this here. And we're almost done. Once we finish out this little portion, we will be done. I just want to see a few things though. Oh God, it absolutely just, it doesn't want to act right. It doesn't want to act right. Look at that. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be able to be placed right there. Nope. Nope, I really don't. It's snapping, or it's trying to snap, but it's not going to place. I apologize about the camera and all of that, but it is a little difficult trying to get this to work like it should. Yeah, and it's broken now. Well, maybe it wasn't. Yeah, placing the buildings, there's of course, they did a lot of work on it. but it does feel as though there's some work to be done a little bit more. It would be nice to kind of have maybe some sort of an outline for places that you can place buildings. That might be really nice to be able to see that. But other than that, it makes it really difficult for the camera whenever you're trying to move things into place, because that snaps in right there. But guess what? It snapped in right there, but I can't place it, right? And I'm still moving the camera, and then it just goes all crazy on me. So yeah, that's one thing that I think some of these videos like this will help the developers to see, and to kind of help them to see what we kind of go through whenever we're trying to place these things down. Let me get out of there. And so yeah, that's that is basically it for right now. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream right now, as we have finished out the enclosure of this parcel. I'm really excited about that. That we were able to enclose this parcel here, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna get into some other stuff whenever I come back. And yeah, I'll let you guys know when the stream starts. If you want, you can go ahead and follow me on Twitch, or you can follow me on Twitch, or subscribe to me on YouTube. And then once I come back, you'll get some sort of a notification, and you'll know that I've started up again. Also, I will be in Discord, so if you guys want to come and chat in Discord, you are welcome. All the links are going to be there in the bottom. And if you want to join the EK, just let me know, and I'll send you an invite. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye for now, and I will catch you later.